Look at this chart. If you're like most people, you see these candles on the pound yen and the first thing your brain does is start hunting. Is it going up? Is it going down? Where's my entry? You're already looking for the money. But let's be real for a second. Before we look at a single indicator, I have a confession. I'm not a Forex guru. I don't have a Lamborghini to show you, and I'm not going to flash a perfect trading history to impress you. My profits don't pay your bills. What matters is what you can actually take to the bank tomorrow morning. Everything we share here is testable. If it doesn't work for you on your screen, throw it away. But here is why most traders fail before they even click buy. They haven't found their own position yet. Think about it. Have you ever taken a trade just because you told your friends you were a trader and you felt like you had to be in the market? That's not trading. That's an ego trap. You're trading for likes, not for pips. Or maybe you're looking at this chart right now with a knot in your stomach because you need this win to cover a bill or to prove someone wrong. That's the fear trap. When you're in that headspace, you could have the best strategy in the world and you'll still mess it up. You'll exit too early, or you'll hold a loser until it wipes you out. These aren't the only ones. There's a whole checklist of internal traps like boredom or revenge that corrupt your trading before you even click. If your internal info is wrong, the chart doesn't matter. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple, practical fix to clear those traps off your desk so you can see the chart for what it really is. But we aren't just cleaning the workspace. I'm going to hand you the exact three-phase blueprint used by elite performers to turn the noise of the market into a visual, measurable path to survival. We are going to build the link between your mental clarity and your mechanical action so that your discipline becomes a default setting, not a daily struggle. No hype, no get-rich-quick illusions. Just the professional roadmap that separates those who repeat their mistakes from those who master the market. Let's get to work.
This is Behind the Charts.
Before we touch a single button, look at this roadmap. Most people start at the end. They grab the tool, the bot, the indicator, the secret strategy, and they skip the trader entirely. Imagine a hospital where the doors to the surgery rooms are left wide open. Anyone walking down the street can just walk in, pick up a scalpel, and start operating. No degree, no training, no barrier to entry. That is the Forex market. The doors are wide open for everyone. And then we act shocked when the patient dies on the table. We wonder why 95% of people fail. It's because they are performing open-heart surgery with zero preparation. Having the sharpest scalpel in the world doesn't make you a surgeon. It just makes you dangerous. This is why we start with the filter. You need to answer the most crucial question before you step into that room. Is Forex actually for you? See these? This isn't a mindset lecture or a hypothetical philosophy class. These are the position, the internal data, and the kit. I want to be crystal clear. What you are watching right now are actionable techniques. These are tools you can test and utilize to elevate your trading the second you finish this video. If you're looking for vibes, go elsewhere. If you're looking for an execution dissection you can actually take to the bank, stay focused. If you can look at this as a skill to be mastered, like a language or a craft, and you realize that it is a choice, not a necessity, then we can talk. Stay right here, because as I told you, everything we share is testable. I'm giving you the exact immediate steps to determine once and for all if Forex is your path to freedom, or just a trap for your capital. Let's see where you stand.
This is Behind the Charts.
The first step in getting positioned correctly is clearance. Before you ever go behind the charts, you need a pre-flight checklist. This is the ground floor for beginners, and the reset for those who have been in this game for years without a single winning month. Think about it. You're getting behind the wheel of a car for the first time. The car has no brakes, a flat tire, and no gas. You have no map, yet you are desperate to reach a destination. Now imagine taking that wreck onto a crowded highway, expecting to hit 100 miles an hour. You have zero control, and you're headed for a crash. That is exactly what you are doing to your capital when you trade without this clearance. Item number 1, financial neutrality. Your trading capital must be neutral. If this is rent money, gas money, or money you need to pay off a debt, stop. Think of it as restaurant money. It's capital you've already mentally spent for the experience. If losing a trade gives you a knot in your stomach, you've already failed. You cannot make rational decisions with scared money. If your car has no gas, you aren't going anywhere. Your emotions will override the math every single time. The decision: if this isn't play money for you right now, stop this video here. Leave Forex alone for now. If you continue, it will only lead to emotional pain and wasted capital. Do you have financial neutrality? Yes or no? Item number 2, expectation management. Are you here for a secret sauce to solve your life's problems overnight? That's the danger zone. You can't read 2 pages of a medical journal and wake up a surgeon. This is a journey of trial and error. You must accept that it takes 6+ months of concentrated effort just to reach your first real milestone. If you expect 100 miles an hour on day 1, you'll only end up frustrated and burnt out. The decision. Are you willing to commit to a 6-month learning curve without the get-rich-quick fantasy? If the answer is no, close the chart. Do you accept the timeline? Yes or no? Item number 3, the Milestone Map. This is your bridge. It connects your mindset to the actual mechanics of the market. Your first milestone isn't wealth, it's competence. You need a plan that tells you exactly when to push and when to walk away. Without a map, you're just wandering in the woods. The decision. Are you ready to follow a strict map instead of your gut feeling? If you can't follow a template, you can't trade. Are you ready for the map? Yes or no? If you can't check these 3 boxes, you haven't given yourself honest clearance to be behind the charts. These are the roots of every unsolvable problem you will ever face in this game. Now, I know that if I just tell you you need a plan, I'm not giving you the full value. Broad titles don't pay the bills. The real value is providing a mechanical blueprint, determining the exact parameters you can start from. If you checked yes to item number 3, you are ready for the map. In the next segment, I'm going to give you the exact plan template. This is your starting blueprint. As you grow and become more skilled, you will upgrade this engine and change the map to fit your style. But right now, this is the solid ground you need to stand on. Let's look at the map.
This is behind the charts.
Before we move an inch further, you need to understand the weight of where we are standing. This blueprint is the map for your entire journey. Most people in this industry spend years in a loop of emotional pain and financial loss. They think they have 10 years of experience, but they don't. They just have 1 year of mistakes repeated 10 times. They are driving a car with the engine screaming, but they are just doing donuts in the parking lot. In the previous steps, we secured the car. We checked the brakes, the gas, and the tires. But a fast car with no direction is just a high-speed wreck waiting to happen. This phase is where we finally learn how to direct the wheels. The Forex market is a storm of noise and chaos. The link between your mindset and your actual trades is usually invisible. And because it's invisible, it's easy to drift. We are here to make the unseen seen. We are turning the unvisual into a written, visual curriculum. This is the moment where the person walking off the street finally starts the true learning required to become a surgeon. The journey consists of 3 distinct zones. Phase 1 is the Iron Survivalist. Phase 2 is Systematic Profit. Phase 3 is the Wealth Vehicle. Phases 2 and 3 are fluid. They are the payoff you will eventually customize. But Phase 1? This is the bread and butter. It is the most rigid, fixed foundation of your career. Typically, this is your focus for at least the first 6 months. Why? Because if you cannot defend your account, you don't have an account.
This is behind the charts.
To lock in this foundation and ensure you are moving in one direction, you must hit 3 specific milestones. Milestone 1, the 6-month shield. Your first goal isn't profit, it's presence. In 6 months, the chance of luck disappears. If you are still standing after 180 days, you have found something within yourself that actually works. Think about this. There are thousands of signal services and ready-made strategies all over the internet, yet the failure rate remains high. That's because trading isn't a signal someone hands you. It's a skill forged within you. Achieving this shield is your self-proof, the first glimpse of the decisions that save your account. Milestone 2, the tactical arsenal. This is where you take those successful glimpses and turn them into a clear set of tested tools. You aren't just hoping you survive. You are relying on an arsenal you've already trained on. You know exactly what to do and the conditions required to execute. This is the difference between winning for a few days and knowing exactly how you win. Milestone 3, second nature. This is the ultimate gate. This is the moment your survival system becomes subconscious. It's like driving a car. You no longer think about the pedals. This is built on an open-jaw approach. You have a prepared tactic for every market extreme. When you reach this level of trained application, you develop a subconscious trust in your process. By focusing on this roadmap, you gain an automatic personal filter. Most traders struggle with generic advice like control your emotions or don't overtrade. But when you follow this system, those problems are filtered out by default. You won't have to fight your brain because your brain will finally be focused on what actually matters. You'll instinctively know what is generic noise and what is effective action. We've cleared the entrance. On this channel, we are going to go behind the charts to show you exactly how to execute this. In our upcoming videos, we will dissect the mechanics required to move between these milestones and explore the kit, the trade, and the tool. If you stay tuned to this channel and follow this progression, your growth will no longer be a guess. It's a fact. Let's go behind the charts.
This is behind the charts.